I really wonder why people are so jealous of the Switch's success. The tears of the kingdom of Nintendo game consoles. Oh yes, the Switch is the tears of the kingdom of Nintendo game consoles. Oh yes. First of all, we're gonna hate on Tears of the Kingdom again for absolutely no reason. There was no reason to hate Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, why do people why Tears of the Kingdom of all Zelda games? Okay, like Skyward Sword, people can't hate that. Obviously, that's the other Zelda game that gets a lot of hate. But why Tears of the Kingdom has always stumped me. Why the Tears of the Kingdom that we see so much hate? Maybe it's because it's the newest Zelda game, 3D Zelda game. I know there's a 2D Zelda game that came out this year, but most people don't really care about that game because it's 2D Zelda, and there are a lot of people only play 3D Zelda games. But according to this guy, the Switch is the Tears of the Kingdom of Nintendo consoles. Okay, and yeah, despite the Switch's huge success, there of course could be people who are gonna hate the console and can say, and there are of course obvious problems with the Switch, like the whole Joy-Con shift. Obviously, that is a huge problem that Nintendo has not fixed at all, even though they claim they would fix it. But and we'll see if the Switch 2 they fix it. I know consoles always have their issues. Xbox had the red ring of death, and the PS4, the PS5 had issues of the console breaking at once. Or remember the Xbox Series X Steam issue? I didn't ever have that issue playing the Xbox Series X, but when the game console first came out, Xbox Series X had like this problem where it would overheat and steam would come out of the console, and it was like very, very bad as well. I know every console has its kinks when they come out. The 3DS. I think even the 3DS had their kinks when it came out, but never buy a console at once, okay? That's what I'm telling you guys. Never buy a console at once. You'll be disappointed. There's a lack of new games, usually, and usually wait until like a year after the console comes out because there's all the kinks in the first console batch of releases. Look at the PS5 and Xbox Series X are the two most notable consoles with the most amount of kinks because it was widespread all over social media. Okay, everybody forgot about them obviously, but usually every time a new console comes out, and I think the Switch 2 will be no exception obviously, with like the console randomly breaking or other similar kinks happening with the console at once. So yeah, if you want to believe, I think for the hardcore fans are still gonna buy it immediately no matter what, but if you're worried about your console breaking or your console breaking at once, usually wait a year, at least like a couple months or a year, just at least to see, oh, this if the console is good, no breaking, no steam coming out of the console, okay, because I don't think anyone wants to buy a console and it just bricks right away. Just look at how many people who have bricked PS5s at once. Okay, or the Steam coming off the Xbox Series X and S. But yeah, that's what this video here. Goodbye.